this ball game is over, and for the second straight game, the Wildcats win 87-63. They beat the Cornhuskers here in Lincoln.
Man, that's 2 in a row right there, man. We about to keep stacking them, man. That's all I know.
Bowie led the way with 27 points, a season high, 10 of 15 shooting.
All right, guys, great job, man, to come in here after Rutgers, to come on the road and to win the way you did.
Their third conference road victory.
You know, we were able to string 2 wins together here this week. Every game in the Big Ten matters, and to come on the road, especially to get a road win, was really good. So really proud of my team today.
All right,
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
All of the adversity that they've had to overcome in the first portion of the season is going to pay dividends for them in the second half, and it's starting to show.
And now they come home to take on the Indiana Hoosiers at Welsh Ryan Arena.
Chase. What that say, Pete? Chase. What that say, Pete? Let's get it going!
Energy, effort, and fight. Okay, we talk about it all the time. There's no way that they can want this game more than we want the game. You know, when you're trying to climb that ladder, these games become all the more important. The Big Ten has been everything that we thought, you know, coming in. Everybody's good, everybody's tough, everybody's well coached. You're going to be in a battle, game in and game out. You're going to be in a ton of close games. And, you know, I couldn't be more impressed with our group, their ability to fight every night, win or lose.
Step back three, good, and we're tied. Now he goes to Bowie. He'll try again for 3, and this one's good. Bowie. Bowie all the way under. A little hesitation move, and he lays it in, and the Wildcats have their first lead. The Northwestern Wildcats make it 3 in a row. It's all over, and the Wildcats win. Comes Pete Nance to join us tonight after battling Trace Jackson Davis all night. And Pete, what a victory for you guys tonight.
Yeah, you know, I think it shows that we're different. You know, last year, 2 years ago, I don't know if we could have won that game. But, you know, this is a grown group. We've grown together, and, you know, I feel like we had the experience down the stretch to get a win like that over a great team. So it was awesome to see. It was a huge win, and very, very big surprise to see my family. I had no idea they were coming. I was excited. You know, I was warming up and I saw my brother walk in on the court, and you know, I dapped him up, and it was really good to see him because you don't get to see him very often. But you know, I'm just so glad they could be here to see the win.
Congrats on the win, Pete.
Thank you.
We'll see you Saturday in Champaign.
Thank you.
All right, that's Pete Nance of the Wildcats. His brother was waiting for him, so we held him up for a couple of moments. Good that they get to spend a little time together.
Come on, bro. Yes, sir. Come on. Yes, sir, please.
Obviously, you know, we wish we had a couple more in the win column, but we sit where we sit. We have to continue to fight. We got to continue to play hard, and we got to continue to improve. And we feel like there's a number of opportunities ahead of us. And what we've been saying all year is we're going to be judged by what you do over 20.
This guy's got a bump, right? So now you might be open. Probably went down the other way. All right.
And try to find ways to string some wins together and put ourselves in a position to play in games that matter late in February and early March. That's still a goal of our guys, and it's still there in front of us, and we got to go out there and do the job on the court.
This is one of the really hidden rivalries in all of college basketball. The games are almost always competitive. coming in against a team with 3 consecutive wins. That means they'll be on top of their game.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down just to our toughness. You know, this second half of the season, we've been a real gritty team, you know, a hard-nosed team, you know, going after the ball and making those winning plays, you know, down the stretch that you need to be able to win, like getting a stop or getting a bucket in a crunch time moment. So we're going to go out there and do what we do and see what happens.
Oh, it's my alarm. Make sure I'm up. You know, key to victory, it's going to be a 1 o'clock game? So just coming off strong, you know, first team to really throw the first punch. Basketball's a game of runs, so it doesn't matter, you know, when their run comes because it's going to come. You just got to kind of expect it, stay together, and you know, coming into tonight or to this afternoon, you know that it's going to be physical, it's going to be a good basketball game, it's going to be a lot of fun. So,
winners of their last 3, they're playing at a higher level offensively, they're bringing it on a defensive end.
How was the drive? Was it bad?
Not till we got close.
Yeah.
I'll start this the way I've started the last few. You won 1, it'd be nice to win 2. You won 2, it'd be nice to win 3. Now how about winning 4?
Well, it's going to be a daunting challenge, but I like where our guys' mindset is at. We've talked a lot, you know, with you and everybody about kind of hitting reset at the middle of the season. Got a fresh start. You know, we came out of the gates now in the second half of the season. We've gotten 3 good wins, you know, a couple at home and a good road win at Nebraska. And you know, now we face the first place team on their home floor. So it's going to take a lot. It's going to take great ball, but I know our guys are excited about the challenge. We got to fight.
Yep.
You got to fight. All this other stuff, if you fight, if you throw yourself into the battle, you can make up for anything. Like, it's fun to play in these atmospheres. Come together, we're in it together. We're the only ones in there that think we can win, so we're gonna make it sweeter.
Let's go. Believe on 3. 1, 2, 3. Believe.
Well, we'll look for another barn burner here today in snowy Champaign. These teams played a 59-56 game at Welsh Ryan and Evanston. And both of these teams, you know, just listening to some pregame talk, you know, the Big Ten is tough. Teams play hard. It's going to be another battle today.
Tap controlled by the Wildcats, and Bowie will bring it left to right. Now Bowie, stop and go dribble, inside, goes up, his shot rolls in. There's Ty Berry, feeds on knees, gets it back from Chase, launches a 3. Good, Ty Berry, 3-pointer. Cats within 10, 23-13. And Coburn gets it, puts it up, counted and a foul. Wow. Coburn makes it 25-13. It's 12-point game.
Oh, we got to guard. When we get numbers, we can't turn it over.
Lobs it to Nicholson in the high post. Hands to Berry. 3. Good. Ty Berry. Second 3-pointer. Cats within 12. Bouncing to Nance. Thought about the 3. Hesitates. Shoots and makes it.
Cats continuing the battle.
Bowie drives past Frazier. Goes in. Scores with 2.2. And that's going to do it for the first half of play. They exchange baskets. And Illinois takes a 14-point lead to the locker room at halftime, 44-30. And he finds Williams, his shot blocked by Nance. And Bowie the other way.
They're still in this ball game.
There's Nance at the top. Coburn out to guard him. Goes back door. Roper layup. Good. Drives on Hawkins. Goes to the rim. His shot was blocked by Payne. Rebound Hawkins. Bounce ahead. Melendez, the two-hand dunk. Melendez puts Illinois up by 18, their largest lead. He fires outside. There's Greer, right baseline floater short. Rebound tip, grabbed by Young. And Simmons out to Barrett for 3. Good.
Now they need a couple of more stops here.
They don't go away, do they? Here's Greer to Berry for 3. Good, his 4th of the game. Coburn drives on Young. Some help there, and he turns it over to Simmons in a foot race. Down the floor, layup good. It's a 7-point game. 9:20 to go. Rebound tipped by Simmons, controlled by Barry. Here's a length of the court pass to Barron for a two-hand dunk. It's a 5-point game. Timeout, Illinois. The Cats on a 9-0 run, a 15-2 run. And his pass stolen by Simmons.
Casey Simmons, as we talked about, giving this team a lift.
Ball tipped away by Onige, and the Cats have it. Jump pass stolen by Onige. As he threw out of the double team, bounce ahead, Simmons put it up, count it and one. 1-point game, 55-54, Illinois, 6:14 to go. They led by as many as 18. Well, it's going to come down to free throws. You have a feeling in this kind of a game. That should do it for the Illini. Well, the Wildcats cut an 18-point lead down to 1 here in the State Farm Center for the second straight season, but that's as close as they could come.
You know, the way you guys played in the second half versus how we played in the first, it was like two different teams, man. You guys were flying around, you were running, you were passing ahead. We got to start games like that. We got to start games like that. Okay, you guys came, Casey, unbelievable minutes, man. Gave us a chance to win, kid. Your energy, just your energy. That's what we need. We need everybody. If everybody plays with that energy and everybody throws themselves into the fight, we got a good team. And we come back on Wednesday and we fight again. Okay, let's get together.